Today I'm going to show you potential ways to build a business with Google's new AI tool called Stitch. This thing just dropped at Google I/O and it's still pretty new. I'm talking about a tool that can create app designs much faster than traditional methods. This could be an interesting opportunity for design professionals, and the best part, it's pretty user-friendly. This might be helpful for anyone trying to grow their design business. Hey there, if we haven't met yet, I'm the AI-powered avatar of Nick Ponti, the guy behind Hawaii's fastest-growing marketing agency, Mina Marketing. While the real Nick is out closing deals and scaling businesses, I'm here dropping the latest AI hacks, tools, and money-making strategies. The real Nick reads every single comment on these videos, so make sure you comment below. And hey, if you're serious about taking your business to the next level, grab my 4-part AI fast-track training that I am currently offering for free. The link's in the description. All right, now let's get into it. Look, I've been in the marketing game for years now. I've built a successful business from scratch with a lot of hard work and learning from mistakes. And I think Google Stitch could be a useful tool for design professionals. But here's the thing, it takes effort and skill to build any successful business. There's no shortcut to success, but having good tools can help you serve clients better. So what exactly is Google Stitch? It's Google's new AI-powered design tool that turns your text prompts into full mobile and web app designs. You literally just type what you want and boom, it spits out a complete interface with HTML and CSS code ready to go. No more spending hours in Figma. No more back and forth with designers, just pure speed. But here's where it gets crazy. This tool is powered by Google's Gemini 2.5 models, the same AI that's beating everything else on the market right now. And Google just made it free for everyone to use while it's in beta. That means you get to test this thing out and figure out how to make money with it before everyone else catches on. Now, let me share some potential business opportunities I see with this tool. One option is offering rapid prototyping services. Think about it. Many business owners have app ideas, but aren't sure how to visualize them. They often think they need to invest heavily in developers and designers up front, but you could potentially offer a service where you help them see what their app concept might look like. This could be a valuable consultation service. Here's how this might work. You meet with a potential client, they explain their app idea, maybe it's a fitness tracker or a recipe app. You could use Stitch to create some initial design concepts. You show them different design options to help them visualize their concept. But that's just the beginning. If clients like what they see in the prototype, they might want to move forward with actual development. That's when you could potentially offer full development services or partner with developers. And here's the beautiful part. You don't even need to know how to code. Stitch gives you the HTML and CSS. You can take that to any developer on Fiverr or Upwork and get it built for cheap. Then you mark it up and sell it to your client for way more. That's how you scale without doing all the technical work yourself. Another approach is template creation. Stitch can help you create designs for different industries efficiently. You could build a library of app templates for various sectors like fitness, restaurants, or e-commerce. These templates could be sold online, though success depends on market demand, quality of your designs, and your marketing efforts. Building a sustainable template business requires ongoing creation, customer service, and market research. Think about how many businesses need apps but don't want to start from scratch. They'd rather buy a template that's 80% done and just customize it. That's where you come in. You use Stitch to create these templates in minutes instead of hours. Then you list them on sites like ThemeForest, or you just create your own marketplace to sell them. A third option is offering design consultation services. Many business owners need guidance on app design, but don't know where to start. You could help them understand what makes effective app design and show them different options using Stitch. This could be offered as an hourly consultation service, though your success depends on your design knowledge, communication skills, and ability to attract clients. The cool thing about Stitch is you can iterate super fast using the conversational editing feature. If they don't like the first design, you just chat with the tool and ask for changes. Want the buttons bigger? Just type it in. Want different colors? Ask for it. You can run through 10 different options in one meeting. No more waiting days for design revisions. That's the kind of service clients will pay premium prices for. Now, here's something important to know. Stitch works best for single screen designs right now. It's not going to build you a complete 20-page app flow in one go. But that's actually perfect for what we're doing. You're selling rapid prototyping, not complete app development. You show them what one key screen looks like, get them excited, then upsell them on the full project. A fourth approach is partnering with other agencies as a design specialist. Some marketing agencies want to offer app design services, but lack the specialized skills or time. You could potentially provide design services that they present to their clients. Revenue sharing arrangements would need to be negotiated, and success depends on building strong partner relationships and delivering quality work consistently. This is huge because agencies are always looking for ways to expand their services without hiring more people. They can add app design to their offering overnight with your help, And since you're using Stitch, you can handle way more projects than a traditional designer could. If you're finding this information valuable, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. The real Nick Ponte reads every single comment on these videos, so make sure you comment below. And hey, if you're serious about taking your business to the next level, grab my 4-part AI fast track training that I am currently offering for free. The link's in the description. Now let me share some strategies for potentially landing clients if you decide to pursue this path. First, you'll want to position yourself as someone who specializes in rapid prototyping. Consider calling yourself a rapid prototyping specialist or AI design consultant rather than just a designer. This differentiation could help you stand out and potentially justify higher rates, though market acceptance will vary. Create some sample projects using Stitch, make designs for different industries, put together a portfolio that shows the range of what you can do. When you're talking to potential clients, show them these examples. Let them see how professional the output looks. Here's a potential approach when reaching out to clients. You might say something like, I help business owners visualize their app ideas using new AI technology. Many people spend significant time and resources just to see a basic concept. I can potentially show you what your app might look like much more quickly. Would you be interested in a brief consultation? The key is focusing on speed and visualization. Business owners are visual people. They want to see their ideas come to life. When you can do that in minutes instead of weeks, you're solving a real problem for them. Another strategy is to partner with web developers who don't do design work. A lot of developers are great at coding, but terrible at making things look good. You can be their design partner. They handle the back-end development. You handle the front-end design using Stitch. Together, you can offer complete app development services. You can also target startups and entrepreneurs who are bootstrapping their businesses. These people usually have tight budgets, but they still need professional-looking designs. With Stitch, you can offer them high-quality designs at prices they can afford. Volume becomes your friend here. Don't forget about local businesses either. Every restaurant, retail store, and service business could use a mobile app. Most of them don't even know it's possible or affordable. You can be the person who opens their eyes to this opportunity. Show them how an app could help them get more customers and make more money. Here's something most people don't think about. You can use Stitch to create designs for things other than apps too. The tool works great for web pages, landing pages, even marketing materials. That opens up way more opportunities to make money. You could also offer landing page design services. Many businesses need landing pages for their marketing campaigns. With Stitch, you might be able to create professional-looking landing pages more efficiently. Pricing would depend on your local market, the complexity of the work, and your skill level. Building a sustainable business requires consistent quality and effective client relationships. You could also create designs for other designers who are too busy to take on new projects. They can outsource the initial design work to you. You create the first draft using Stitch. They refine it and present it to their client. Everyone wins. Let me share some pricing considerations for these types of services. For rapid prototyping, you might research market rates in your area, which could range widely based on location, complexity, and your experience level. For template creation, pricing depends on quality, uniqueness, and market demand. For consultation services, hourly rates vary significantly based on your expertise and local market conditions. Remember, these are just examples. Your actual pricing should be based on careful market research, your costs, and the value you provide. Individual results will vary significantly. When setting prices, remember that you're providing value through speed and convenience, but success isn't guaranteed. Focus on becoming skilled at what you do rather than just competing on price. Business owners may pay more for quality service and convenience, but building a reputation takes time and consistent effort. Here's where many people make mistakes. They try to compete only on price instead of focusing on value. Consider positioning yourself as a quality service provider rather than the cheapest option. Focus on speed and convenience. Another strategy to consider is creating educational courses about using tools like Stitch for business purposes. You could potentially record yourself using the tool and share your knowledge. Course pricing and success would depend on market demand, your teaching ability, and your marketing skills. This could supplement your client work, though building a successful educational business requires significant effort and expertise. The beautiful thing about Stitch is it levels the playing field. You don't need years of design experience to create professional-looking work. The AI does the heavy lifting. You just need to understand what makes a good design and how to talk to clients about their needs. Here's what I recommend you do right now. Go sign up for Google Stitch. It's free while it's in beta. Spend time learning the tool and creating sample designs for different industries. Get comfortable with how it works and understand its capabilities and limitations. Then consider reaching out to potential clients, starting with people you know. Friends, family, and local business owners might be good initial contacts. Show them what you can create and gather feedback. Build testimonials and case studies gradually. Remember, building any business takes time, effort, and often involves learning from initial setbacks. Early adoption can provide advantages, but long-term success depends on continuously improving your skills and staying current with industry developments. Whether you pursue this opportunity or not is entirely up to you. Consider your current skills, available time, and business goals. Any new venture involves risk and requires careful planning. Success isn't guaranteed, but for those willing to put in the work, new tools like this might offer interesting business possibilities. I've learned over the years that staying informed about new technologies can be valuable for business development. When new tools emerge, some entrepreneurs find ways to incorporate them into their services. That might be happening with Google Stitch, though each person's experience will be different. The clients are out there waiting for someone to solve their design problems. The tool is ready to help you deliver results faster than ever before. All you need to do is put the pieces together and start taking action. If you're interested in exploring this further, here's a possible approach. Try signing up for Google Stitch and create your first design. Pick an industry that interests you and experiment with making a sample app design, then consider reaching out to a few potential clients to get their feedback. Remember, this is just a starting point. Building a successful business requires much more than just having access to a tool.